beauty of our staff is we're all in this foxhole together. And so we can sit in a room and share ideas, but when we leave the room, whatever Mike wants to do after expressing our ideas, we do. As a coach, don't you want your team to be unified and together and have each other's back and be unselfish and all those things? Well, then you need to be that way as a coaching staff too. I'm Jeff Bzdelik. I'm associate head coach with the Houston Rockets. I grew up in Chicago, the Chicagoland area. Played basketball, ran cross country, did some track, played some baseball in high school. And upon high school graduation, my draft number was very low and I got drafted. Fortunately, the Vietnam War was coming to a close, so I spent 6 years in the Army National Guard. I went to school at the University of Illinois at Chicago. I started attending some basketball camps in the summertime to make some extra money and work. And my first year upon graduation, I coached the 7th grade team. My next year, I coached the Frost South team. And then I somehow wound up being a young assistant at Davidson College. And then Pat Riley hired me. And you know, you learn so much from a guy like Pat Riley. I was with him for 7 years. You learn about details, you learn about motivation, you learn about how to build a culture, because I was with him his last year with the Knicks and then we went to Miami. Learning those things along the way kind of really helped me when I got my first head coaching job in the NBA with the Denver Nuggets, and it was a team that they wanted to change everything. So we were real bad with our talent level my first year, but learning how Pat created a culture in Miami and the way Wes was helped me to be instrumental in building the culture with the Denver Nuggets. And the next year we made the playoffs, had the 6th best turnaround in NBA history, because then we got Carmelo and we got Andre Miller and we were able to have money to spend and get players. So the culture was created and we started a run of 10 straight years in the playoffs. I love to fish. I love spending time with my family. My son is 29 years old. My daughter's 26. My wife, Nina, we call her Director of Family Operations, because as a basketball coach, it's so time-consuming and you're all over the place. And we've been married 42 years. I think we've seen each other for 21 of those 42 because of the travel involved. I've coached over 20 years in college and over 20 years in the NBA, in addition to junior high and high school. And it's interesting, people say, well, how'd you get there? You know what? Every job that I've gotten for 42 straight years, I've never applied for. So just study the game, work the game, learn, work hard, be energetic, be a good guy, have integrity, be loyal. You know what? People are going to recognize that along the way.